planting because we're right up on Earth Day to really have an impact upon society as a whole, have an impact upon how we treat the earth, and when we plant something, or when we plant our own stuff, our own vegetables, we're really doing something positive for the earth. We're really doing something positive for ourselves. Because the skills that you learn right here, in terms of planting right now, are going to be skills that you're going to be able to use for the rest of your life. Whether you have a home or whether you live in an apartment, it's going to be important that you learn how, because the same techniques you use for planting vegetables will be the same techniques that you're going to use to take care of your house plants. Same techniques that you're going to use to take care of your grasses and your lawn. Yes, sir.
You say you're a farmer?
I'm an extension agent and I am a farmer.
So do you own your own farm?
Yeah, we have a small farm. And now, y'all, these are sixth graders?
6, 7, and 8.
6, 7, and 8. So some of you will be transferring into high school next year. What high school y'all feed into?
Westlake.
Westlake?
And Tri-Cities.
And Tri-Cities.
And Banneker.
Okay. We have a program over at Tri-Cities through the Culinary Arts Department.
Do you know what culinary arts is?
Yeah, like chef.
So we have a program over there. And all of the herbs that they use in the kitchen, they grow them outside through the gardening program. And so what the culinary arts teacher is trying to do, as her students graduate and go out to various places, she wants them to be able to grow their own fresh herbs. If you go online and you pull up the DoubleTree Hotel in Buckhead, we just put a garden in up there last year. So all the herbs that they use in their kitchen are herbs that they are growing in their own garden on the ground right there in Buckhead. We just finished putting in a garden on the rooftop at the DoubleTree Hotel where we planted eggplants and tomato plants. So
how did you do that? Was that they just got you all to do it for them, or were you doing it for a particular program?
Well, they got us to do it for them. They needed our technical assistance and advice. We work with any non-profit, profit, for-profit group to teach them about the importance of growing your own fresh vegetables. And just so happened the Buckhead DoubleTree Hotel is real excited about being able to grow stuff on ground because they want to have an impact upon the environment. And so that's why they are doing what they are doing. They're having a big celebration tomorrow to celebrate Earth Day. All the employees are involved. They're going to be recycling the majority of the stuff that they can recycle. And so what we send to the landfill, what we eat, all those things become very important. So what we want to do today is that we're going to go out and identify a site. We have a tiller on the back of the truck. We're going to cultivate the soil, prepare the soil, get it ready for planting, and hopefully we're going to get some stuff in the ground today. Watering is important, so we're going to look for a water source. But hopefully the things that we plant will be able to survive based upon the amount of rainfall we get. Yes, ma'am.
No.
Go ahead. Your question is the most important question in the world.
Okay, like where is, sometimes where it's not a lot of rain and we have a lot of pollen during sometimes, like how would our plant get its nutrition when
pollen will not have that big an effect upon the plant. There's basic ingredients that you need in order to grow plants is sunlight, water, and good soil. Those three things: sunlight, water, and good soil. And when we get outside, we have some soil